Hello, everyone. Christopher Whalen and Lisa Sakai from One Vision Retirement. Today, we're talking about the Roth 401k. Every month, we have a quick coffee break, about 15-20 minutes, just to keep all of our 401k participants out there up to date on what's going on. And the Roth 401k is probably the hottest topic right now. How it works, what's the differences compared to the traditional IRA. And we're going to go over a lot of this today. And if there's any questions, please let us know. So again, this is made for our 401k participants. It's short and sweet. It's about 15 minutes max. And we try to cover the highlights of our different issues that come up. And if you do have any personal questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to reach out to us on our contacts at the end here. Again, my name's Christopher Whalen, been doing this 22, 23 years anymore. And Lisa Sakai, 12 years. She's not on this today as she is on vacation. I'm hoping her feet have hit the sand and enjoying. Well-deserved there. So what is the Roth 401k? And what's the difference between a Roth 401k versus a traditional 401k? So the Roth 401k, the biggest difference is when the money comes out, you're not out of your paycheck, excuse me. When the money comes out of your paycheck, you are not getting any tax deduction whatsoever. It's really built for in the future. So when you want that money out in retirement, it's going to come out tax-free. Versus the traditional, when it comes out of the money comes out of your paycheck, it lowers your income, which helps you on the taxes at the end of the year. So that's the biggest difference, but it gets invested in the same securities, the same investments that you want, grows tax deferred, all the dividends get reinvested. It works exactly the same. The biggest difference is how that money comes out in the future, and also the money that is in there currently. So what's the difference between the Roth 401k and a Roth IRA? The question comes up all the time. They are the exact same. The exact same. The biggest difference is the Roth 401k is part of your employer plan. It works just like your traditional 401k versus your Roth IRA that you might hold outside. Now, your Roth IRA does have limits, income limits, in which you may or may not qualify to use the Roth IRA, whereas your income limits have nothing to do with your Roth 401k. So to answer that other question is, can I contribute to both? You may be able to contribute to both. And I say may, is it really depends on income limits and how much you've put into the 401k itself. So double check on all of these. Lisa and I would be happy to answer that question at any time. Just give us a call. So taxes now. So the biggest thing on your traditional 401k is, you get a nice tax deduction on how much you put away. It helps lower that income. Versus the Roth IRA, you're not getting any tax deduction right now. Now the money goes in tax deferred. Like I said, same investments. It works the same. Dividends get reinvested. However, you're not going to get that immediate tax deduction. Taxes later, one of the big things is when you go to withdraw these funds is huge, is that you'll be able to withdraw these funds tax-free. Looks like we've got a picture of where Lisa is vacationing there. So maybe pulling those funds out tax-free. That would be excellent in retirement. So the Roth retirement accounts still have their own rules, meaning all this sounds great, and hey, I can pull this money out tax-free. But if you are 57 years old and you say, hey, I'm going to pull money out of my Roth IRA, that's not correct, or out of my Roth 401k, excuse me, you can't do that. It still follows the same rules as a traditional 401k, in which you got to wait until 59 and a half. It still has all those different rules that go along with our qualified plans. No different. It's just how the money comes out. So in conclusion, is it better to have a Roth 401K than a traditional? It really depends on your personal situation and what's going on. Again, we said we could, one of the benefits is, we can use both. I have that come up all the time from employees, is that you can have, a contribution going to the Roth 401K and the traditional 401K. So depends on your situation. Please reach out to us if you have any questions, and we will see you next month. Thanks so much.